Hey, I'm Brian Elliott. Welcome to another edition of Behind the Brand. Let's go check out our next story.
Hi, I'm Hannah Hart, and you're watching Behind the Brand.
So do you think now is the worst time or the best time to start something new? There's a lot of noise. A lot of people have got channels. YouTube is, just celebrated, 10 years? It's still a baby. The internet's a baby too. But is now the worst time or the best time, you think?
I think that goes back to looking at it the wrong way again. It's not just YouTube. There's Snapchat, there's Instagram, there's apps that haven't even been created yet. It's not about, if you look at things like that, like worst time, wrong time, best time, am I gonna get famous from this? You're already behind because you're not thinking forward. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're not even present. You're just like, oh, if I do that, which is already in the wake of what somebody else did, maybe that'll work for me. And
drafting strategy.
Yeah.
It's Burger King to McDonald's.
Yeah.
So what is, if there is any secret sauce, what can you share? Because everyone's chasing subscribers and views. Break it down for us. Tell us some of what's part of the formula. I know you talk, you've kind of already said in a subtle way, it's about authenticity, it's about being yourself, it's about doing it for the right reason. But what else can we do? Because we all have channels now and we're trying to figure it out.
There are playbooks that can tell you strategies. I wish I knew, even as someone with 2 million subscribers or so, I get videos with low views on them. Que sera, sera. It's tough because I think everybody's looking for tricks of the trade, and I'm not entirely sure there are any. And I know that's not the most pleasant answer, but I think it's a combination of a lot of different factors. I mean, discovery is completely different on YouTube now. So I think it's about finding your community, which might not necessarily be on YouTube at all. It's finding the appropriate place for the kind of content you want to make, or where the people that you want to distribute content to are. And for me, I get to be a fan of what I do, right? So it's easy for me to find my people because I'm a fan of this space. And so maybe that's a strategy, is to follow your interests.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you're saying it takes one to know one too, which is, super smart advice when you think about, kind of live where you're comfortable living, right? If YouTube is the ecosystem and, the friend base or whatever that you love, or if it's Snapchat, or if it's at, In-N-Out Burger, wherever it is, online, offline. Maybe let's talk about how you've transitioned now to some of these other platforms, Well,
something just occurred to me about I think that if you look at it I want to have a channel, let me find whatever the white space on the YouTube market is, and I'll do that in there, and thus we'll have a big, great channel. That would be me being like, hey, let's pretend nobody's crafting online yet. I'm going to start crafting online. But I don't care about crafting, and I'm not good at it. And so it's going to come across really forced.